Hi, it's me again.
Hi, it's me.
And we're going to be filming the second part of our questions.
All right,
Are you ready?
I'm totally ready.
You
Shoot.
had really good questions. Mine aren't as good as yours.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I have easy questions. Ready?
All right.
Your favorite food?
Um, that has really changed recently. Man, like one of my favorite meals, like the wholesome meal that I really love, that's like really warming to like my heart, is probably Moroccan traditional couscous with buttermilk.
That sounds
That's for sure. I'll do
good.
a recipe video on that. Because everybody's couscous is different. Mine's going to be different from anybody else's. But my husband's Moroccan, in case you don't know, and so we eat a lot of Moroccan food, and couscous is a staple for sure, at least once a week, and I look forward to it.
Okay. Your favorite YouTuber? I couldn't read my own handwriting.
Man, that's hard. That's really hard. I like so many, but one that I'm really getting into. Okay, hold on, because I don't even know the name of it. Can we go back to that one? Because
Okay.
I don't want to mispronounce their channel name.
Okay. What's your favorite bad habit? Your favorite bad habit.
Let's see. You know, cursing
Yeah?
is a really, really terrible bad habit of mine. And I'd like to say that I would like to lose it, but at the same time, I feel like it defines, like when I get angry, it's just a way for me to kind of get out aggression instantly. And so a lot of times it's really funny because I've been studying like energy. So a lot of times when we suppress our anger, it actually does a lot of damage to your body. And so by getting it out by cursing or doing something like that, it's kind of it's just a way to get it out. And I feel, I don't know, that's kind of cursing for sure.
Okay.
My favorite bad habit.
Your least favorite bad habit.
That's a good question. Girl, these are good questions.
What do you wish you could stop doing?
I wish I would be able to just force myself outside. It's really cold here. It's like 28 degrees and it's rainy and slippery, and I just wish that I wouldn't use that as an excuse to get up and go, because a lot of women and men, they dress according to the weather, and they still get out and they still are able to go and move, and even if it's just to be in the sun for a little bit. But me, I'm like, I totally use that as an excuse, and I don't. And I wish I didn't do that. That's like my worst habit. If I could change that today, I would totally do that. I would totally change.
Okay. What are you bad at that you wish you were really good at?
What am I bad at that I really wish I was good at?
Yeah.
Oh, probably, I want to say this is twofold. Like, number one is not really connecting my creativity as well. Like, for an example, like, I would love to crochet and knit, and it's not that I'm bad at those things, it's just that I don't really put in the time to be good at them.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, like, I have really good ideas, but I don't really take an adventurous approach to it and actually learn how to do things. And I hate that, because a lot of times, like, you have all this momentum, like I said, to, like, go for a really nice long walk or crochet something or learn a new skill and learn a new talent. But I guess the one thing is I'm just lazy about it sometimes, and I don't like actively take the time to focus like my desires into actually doing them and seeing if like I really like them.
I feel the same way. I wish I could just, I say I don't have time, but I feel like if I can watch TV at night, then I can do something else, you know?
That's true.
But then, you also need time for you. So.
Yeah, I agree. For sure.
Okay. All right. So this is a question.
I have the name of my favorite YouTuber.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Go ahead.
So I have two.
Okay.
John Bergman is is one of them. So John and last name Bergman.
Uh-huh.
I really, really enjoy his videos. I'm always constantly trying to look for him to promote more. I also like Spirit of Health KC, and I really enjoy. These guys don't put out a video as often as they used to, but they actually interview people. And theirs is, I just had it. I just watched it. Give me 1 second. Sorry. This is hot. No. I'll have to come back. But there's another one, like I said, that they actually, okay, it's called Extreme Health Radio. There we go. Extreme Health Radio is the third one. So those are my top 3 I like.
Okay.
I don't follow their advice all the time, but it has some really, really good advice.
The kids keep trying to sneak in here. What do you need? She can just get off the phone with her right now, okay? The kids have the phone. They're FaceTiming their friend.
That's funny.
And the phone is dying, so they need the charger. Okay. Okay. So, because not a lot of people would see it, have you ever thought about doing something insane or crazy with your hair?
I think, honestly, I got that out when I was younger.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had pink hair. Like, I bleached it and dyed it pink, so it was very pink. And I did blue, and I did purple, and I did all sorts of colors. I did black for a really long time. I shaved my neck. I cut it all off. I grew it long. So, for me, I think those stages, I think the only thing I would do now is like a shaved bob, if that makes sense, to where it's like kind of shaved in the back and then a little longer. But I don't think I have the face for it, or where they kind of spike the back ends a little bit, kind of keep the front a little straighter. I've always wanted to see if that looked good on me, but I just don't have the courage to do it. And also, every single time I cut my hair, I regret it. Every single time I think I'm not going to regret it, and every single time I cut it, I regret it forever. And I actually get really, as a woman, you don't really understand how obsessed you are with your hair, but it's such a part of you. And so every time I cut it, thinking I need some therapy, or I need to do something with this hair too long. Every single time I cut it, even as a trim, I like almost cry.
Yeah.
So I'm that if I could do something crazy, I've never went that short, and I think that it's something completely crazy I would do is to actually like go for it and just do it really short.
I wanted to go blonde for like the longest time, but I feel like I would look
really?
completely ridiculous. I would look so bad blonde. It would be terrible.
I don't know. Well, you have to wear your hair out, and that's, I guess, one of the perks.
Yeah.
This scarf is you don't even know what's under here. I could be bald, but for you, that you have to face the outside world.
Yes.
So I don't know. That's a hard one.
All right. Do you like to drink out of a cup or out of a straw?
Out of a straw, 100%.
Okay. Okay, I just gave you a $100 gift card to Starbucks. You can go get one thing from there. What would you get?
If I could only get one thing for $100, I would want to get the most expensive.
Well,
chocolate
like,
that they
I'm
sell.
just saying money is not, don't worry about how much it
So I
costs.
have a gift card to okay, I understand. I really like their frappuccinos, and I really like their chocolate or caramel flavored whatever frappuccino they have, whatever kind. I probably get one. I don't think I like the vanilla kind. I need the coffee and chocolate like mixture.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I would choose for sure.
With the frappuccinos,
And one of their bagels, and then just top it off. Let's do a cake pop. Those are really good. Their cake pops are actually really good.
I used to order a mocha frappuccino with an extra shot of espresso in it all the time because I need that caffeine.
Yeah, I need one of. It sounds like I need one like right now. Absolutely.
Yes.
If it wasn't $85 for our orders combined,
Yeah, I know. If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, which one would you live in? Is
Right one.
there one you would choose to live in?
Yeah. I think I would definitely choose Little House on the Prairie. No lie. I love, like, simpler times equaled a lot of less stress equaled less disease equaled, you know, just happier people in general. And I think that I'm not going to sit here and be cliche and say I'm in the wrong time frame, because I wear dresses and rock back and forth in a rocking chair, you know. So, but for me, I think that living off your land, not having the stress of being at a computer all day, I just totally would love to live that time. Am I going over my time limit?
Nope, we're at 10 minutes and 45 seconds.
Alright.
All right, last question from me. Ready?
Yep.
You have to think quick. It has to be the first thing that comes to your mind.
Poppy C bagels. No? Okay.
That would probably not be the answer to this question. Ready?
Okay.
The money is in the...
Everybody else's wallet.
True that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna reverse it. The money's in the
Briefcase. Every time I think of this, I always think the briefcase. Whose briefcase? Who has it? I don't even know anybody with a briefcase, but
oh my god,
it's always in the briefcase. So
that's funny. Yeah, the money is not with me. It's I don't even like whoever else is walking around. I had Wells Fargo lady when I was in the bank, and she had like I think she was homeless and she was really upset that they wouldn't let her access her account. I'm sure they tried like ask her questions and she couldn't get them right. And she didn't have her ID or anything, and she was like, I got $70 million up in this place. And
oh
she
my
was
gosh.
screaming and screaming, and I was like, this is hilarious. Like, a lot of people, like, it's so funny, because here, like, a lot of people are, like, scared, and they shied away, and they emptied, and I'm, like, taking a front row seat. Like, I can't wait to see what this lady's about to do, because this is, like, live entertainment, you know? It's kind of like when people fight on the subway, you
Benjamin,
just, like,
go on.
just watch. That's really funny. So those are my answers. Do you have any other questions?
That was really it. Oh,
Okay.
here's one. What are you gonna name the baby?
Oh, that's a good one, because we actually picked a name. So officially, the name is none of your business. I'm not telling you, but
That is messed up.
I feel like, you know, knowing the gender, knowing that I'm pregnant, knowing how far along I am, knowing all of these details, knowing everything, I wanted to, you know, my husband is really, I don't really mind, but my husband's the one that wants to think of the name, and he really wants it to have some meaning back to it, and he really wants to keep it a secret. So I am actually going to keep his secret by keeping it a secret. But honestly, to be 100% honest, we really don't know. We really don't know. He's still looking and adding names to this master list, and I'm still crossing them off. So we'll see. What are your suggestions for baby names?
I liked Mecca. I told you that already. I liked it.
I honestly don't know anybody named that.
It was just on the
I know-
list. It was on
and
the
I
list.
know my husband's. So the rules of the baby name is that we didn't want to have a very popular name. We didn't want to have a name that's in his family a lot. Like, he has a lot of Mohammeds and a lot of Abdullahs and a lot of Husseins. And it has to be Arabic and, of course, a Muslim name. And so it kind of, it's a name that, like, you know, you just want to have some meaning to it, some oomph to it. And it's been difficult because being American, we don't really, you know, not speaking the Arab language, there's certain pronunciations and certain words and emphasizes that are really hard for us to do, me included. It's really, really difficult. So finding a name is not like, oh, let's name him George. It's like, it's more of a challenge, but we're going to get through it, and I'm excited. And then again, I don't want to name him officially until he's born, because then it's kind of like, does he look like a so-and-so, or does he kind of look like a so-and-so, just to feel that baby's energy and kind of see.
Right.
Like, I think James was a great name, but James matches James.
Yeah.
It totally matches him. He looks like a James.
Yeah.
Aren't you little Jamesy? Yeah, you are. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, I just want to eat your face. I have been really, actually, and what's really funny, I know we're going against our time in the interview.